to No Right Answer. That is K.N.O.W. I am your host, Coco Savage, but y'all gonna call me Coco. We're just gonna cut it short. And to my left, I have Big Drip, CT. Welcome in. And then to my right, I got my boy, DJ.
Yes, sir. We here, baby. What's going on? Hey, first thing first, thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Thank you.
Y'all gonna enjoy the ride, man. We gonna make it fun.
Something special now. Something special coming. Just make sure you keep coming by.
Hey, Jack.
So I know you guys are wondering, what are we doing here? Okay, cool. We're here just talk sports. A little bit of entertainment, too. We're going to make it fun for you guys so you guys can tune in. This is our first ever episode, and I'm going to kick it off with this championship in basketball. As we know, the basketball season is ended, and people like myself thought Golden State was going to go back for their three-peat, but Toronto came back in and swoop up a W. So, my guys, how do we feel?
Ooh-wee.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Hey, I love it. I'm all for it. Somebody new is finally winning the damn NBA Finals. Light-skinned niggas was doing too much for me, man. I was tired of seeing them niggas, man. They let a nigga with straight backs, crew socks, and no business with it. Kawhi Leonard. Hey, represent, man. Hey, you deserve it, man. Hey, this shit was good for the NBA.
Listen, man. I'm going to tell you like this. You know, I mentioned to someone before this series started that it had a little eerie feel to it, kind of like when the Lakers played Detroit and Detroit beat them 4-1, and everybody thought the Lakers was going to get that four-peat. The only thing that I don't like about it, I hate to see a heavyweight fight when everybody isn't fully loaded. I hate the injuries had to take a little something away from me. I'm going to always have an asterisk by this championship for Toronto. I think it's good for the NBA, but I don't think they had a chance if Golden State is full bore.
Okay, couldn't we say the same thing about Golden State? The one year that they wanted, every point guard that they was playing against that year in the series was hurt. First series they had, it was the Grizzlies that year. Mike Conley was out. Then they went against the Spurs. Matter of fact, Kawhi Leonard got hurt the first game. They was up a dub on them. Then Kawhi Leonard rolled his ankle.
So that's just sports. If you can't keep your team healthy, that's not a factor as to why they.
Listen, I agree. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for Golden State. Let's be clear. Nobody feels sorry for Golden State. They have won 3 championships in the past 5 years. A bunch of light-skinned brothers been winning for a long time. I don't care about all that. I'm just saying, as a fan, looking at it from the fan's perspective, I want to see your best versus my best man win. I hate to see a handicap fight. I don't want to see a boxing match and one boxer got a broke right hand and the other one got 2 good hands. I don't want to see that. I think Toronto winning was good, brings a little parity to the league. Listen, it's a great thing. Kawhi Leonard, monster, machine. I mean, that stupid ass laugh. You gotta give him some credit, man. Motherfucker's a monster, man. I mean, he won't even shake his own teammate hand. He was so zoned in. Congratulations to them. But I wanted to see your best versus my best, and the best man win.
I always hear Steph Curry is just the best of the best. So I understand Clay had to sit down. I understand KD had to sit down just a little bit. But I feel like if Curry is going to even be in the debate as the world's greatest basketball player as of now, they still should have won. Yeah. So that really is not a big factor. I really think that Curry was stressed. I'm going to tell you why. I know you guys saw recently in the news, Ayesha Curry stepping up and saying publicly how she feels, she wants more attention.
Shut your damn mouth.
I just feel as though that stressed Curry out.
Fuck.
Welcome to the world that we live in today.
We live in this world.
She's attention problem.
She got on TV and said, it'd be nice to get more male attention.
Now, I will say, baby, that was a conversation she should have kept for her girls. But you guys have to understand, they're high school sweethearts. Curry has always been a basketball star. So she's never gotten to feel like she accomplished something. She's getting cooking shows because she's Steph Curry's wife. Her name is Steph Curry's wife. So I will say, as a woman, every woman wants to feel desired. You know what I'm saying? Every woman wants to feel like they got hoes, especially when you feel like your nigga got hoes and they're getting blown up by all these females and your phone is just super dry. Especially when you're an amazing, beautiful woman. I do think that she should have kept her mouth shut and maybe said that to her homegirl over the phone. She shouldn't have put it out there. But I do think it shed Curry in, a darker light. And I think he was stressed. So he was off this game a little bit.
K.R.A. off at the Chevron Home University.
No, absolutely not.
They get to grabbing on that little ass. She gonna take it, Mike.
Hey, she stopped dressing like the first lady.
Look, you got damn shorts on. You ain't go to state. Oh, look at hot shorts on or some
Hot
shit.
shorts. See, that's y'all's problem. That's y'all's problem
Look,
right
goddamn
there. What I really think it is that people have a high respect for Curry. A lot of men, they like Curry as a player, so they're not going to shoot their shot at his woman. That's what I think it is. But that's besides the point.
No. I'm gonna address that. I'm gonna address that. I'm sick of motherfuckers saying that. I don't niggas will fuck their brother wife, man. They don't give a fuck about Steph Curry. Aisha Curry walked in here right now. I might drop the dick on him one time.
Okay, there you go. Big drip over here said, what's down?
I can't wait. I'm gonna do it for the cues.
Just think about it. Okay, I know Wade, he's retired now, but nobody just openly talks about Gabrielle Union. Kobe's retired. Nobody openly talks about Vanessa Bryant.
Picture, she looked like a boy. Lost everything when I seen that shit. She should have kept them shits on the wraps. I said, damn, boy, it hurt my heart to see that she ain't had no hips, no lips, no chips, and no dip.
So let's reel it in. I've heard a lot of people say that Steph Curry is one of the best players out there. I think he's new. He's one of newer. You can't really compare him to Jordan. You can't compare him to Kobe because they have more experiences. They've shown more. What do you guys think? Best player in the league? Big trip, I want to hear.
Best player in the league right now, injuries aside.
No. Best player in the league. That's
right
overall.
Now, we don't predict the future. We talking about up to this point.
Best
player in the league.
Okay.
He about to say some bullshit.
LeBron James.
I agree.
And I'm not a fan, but I am realistic.
I love
Nigga
LeBron
averaged
James.
28, 8, and 8. And everybody talking about like he fucking over with.
Okay, so really quickly, I won't put MJ in this because he's been out for a minute. But I am going to put Kobe in this debate.
Best player ever? What are we saying?
I just want to say, as of right now, including Kobe, up until Kobe retired, who was the best player ever?
Kobe Bean Bryant. Shit, Jelly Bean.
Okay, I just have to make sure he has some sense.
Crazy?
We'll exclude Kobe. I just have to make sure he has some sense. LeBron James. I personally love LeBron James, but it's not because of sports reasons. I love Savannah. Shout out to her.
I'm about to say something stupid.
I want to hear what DJ
Go ahead,
has
walk
to say.
yourself in this hole.
Up until now, excluding Kobe, because I think we all agree Kobe would have won this debate, but
Okay.
That's debatable. He gonna say that's debatable.
Yeah, that's a little debatable. LeBron, I get it. LeBron, that's the safe answer. We know
the
he.
safe answer.
Yeah, LeBron is the safe answer. We know what LeBron do. We know what he do. But this is what I'm about to say right here.
Talk to me.
The nigga who dropping the triple double, man. Russell fucking Westbrook, motherfucker. Hey, triple double. He contributed in every way, every aspect of the game, man. You gotta go rest Westbrook. That's easy.
Russell Westbrook
wins under their name.
We talking about best player. We not talking about best team.
Okay.
Westbrook triple double, man. Come
I
on,
ain't
man.
never seen a more meaningless triple double than what Russell Westbrook gonna give you. Listen, man. You telling me today, DJ, you the GM of a new franchise, take your pick any player in the league, and you started with Russell Westbrook?
Shit, no questions.
You're gonna be fired in 2 years.
Okay, let's defend this answer. So we understand that Big Drip obviously does not agree. He thinks LeBron. I've not heard many people say Russell Westbrook, so I'm very interested to see why. Go ahead.
It's self-explanatory, Coco. A triple double. You contribute in every aspect of a basketball game. He come out there, he gonna give you 25. He gonna give you 10 assists. He gonna give you 10 boards. As a point guard, Russell Westbrook, a triple double. It's not just a 10, 10, and 10 triple double. He dropping over 20, damn near 30.
Compared to KD though.
KD, I get why you say that. KD, okay, I give you, it just depends. A triple double.
But over LeBron, that's a superstar.
Every day. What is Westbrook?
I'm not saying Westbrook's not a superstar. I'm not saying that by any means.
A triple double.
Put off
We not talking about the best team, the best player on the best team, all that bullshit. We talking about the best player in the NBA.
Okay, so do you see where he's coming from? Because I will say
Listen,
LeBron has
I'm
been set up
not
very
going-
nice in his career. He has a lot of
Let me
supporting
be
people who
clear.
help out.
Let me be clear. I'm a Russell Westbrook fan. But to say he's the best player in the league, to me, is delusional. And you've been watching way too much goddamn ESPN. Sir, are you fucking kidding me? You taking Westbrook over LeBron, KD, Kyrie, AD, Harden? No, it's just no fucking way. I'm not believing it. You lying.
Oh shit. You want me to be honest with you?
I want you to be honest.
Westbrook. This gonna be bold right here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Y'all. Hey. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all keep tuning in to this shit, man. Westbrook, man. All he needs is one more piece. Him and Paul George, they will be in the NBA Finals next year. I'm calling this right now. Man.
In the finals?
Hell yeah.
Who they gonna get? They ain't got no money to get another piece, so who they gonna get?
They just need another. They just need any kind of piece. They just need a big man who can.
Al Horford.
Oh, if they get Al Horford, oh shit.
Bring it up.
Hey, Westbrook, you gonna get a ring next year, man. You get Al Horford, I'm telling you.
Jesus.
Hey, a triple double, man. It don't get no. You can't ask for nothing more from a basketball player than that. A triple double. He filling up the stat sheet, baby. The stat sheet is full.
You taking Westbrook over Curry?
All that. For one, to be honest with you, K.R.A. he's a great shooter. The motherfucker ain't never seen him guard nobody. The Golden State high. They hide him. Who the fuck was he guarding against Toronto? Danny Green?
There's the answer. That's why they put go on. Because he's not that.
Danny fucking Green.
Well,
A damn spot up shooter. That's who Steph Curry was guarding. They don't play no defense. Yeah, he shoot the threads off that motherfucker, but he ain't playing no defense, man. Curry, yeah, okay. We arguably the best shooter. I hate that shit too. That best shooter in the world shit for Steph Curry, man. I don't know where motherfuckers was at when Reggie Miller was playing in the NBA. Motherfucker did some shit that was
We're
unbelievable.
gonna agree to disagree. We're gonna agree to disagree. I'm not taking Westbrook over LeBron James. I'm sorry. I'm not taking him over Kevin Durant. I'm sorry. After this year, I can't take him over Kawhi Leonard. I'm sorry. But he top five though. Okay,
he
He top five.
We'll take that.
Well, let's move on to the next topic. Because right now, season has ended. So as we know, you can go ahead and start trading up people. Free agents, I don't think their dates picked up yet, but I do know they've already had some talk about what's going to happen. You got to tune in June 30th, about July 1st to see final results. Now, AD going to the Lakers. To me, that is huge. Pairing him with Bronny, because my man just said, who do we say? Who's going to be in the finals this year?
The Oklahoma City Thunder.
Against the LA Lakers with AD and LeBron.
That's gonna
I want to start there. That's the most important trade in my
He
opinion.
don't mean it.
That's gonna be the Western Conference Finals.
He don't mean
But this is what I'm gonna say about the AD LeBron shit. It was cool. What y'all want me to say? It was cool. You know what I'm saying? we gotta see what happens. AD and LeBron. Okay. Everybody love to talk about how great LeBron is. Hey, that nigga old. Yeah.
Now, I will say, yes, Chip Baylor, he speaks on that a lot. Age is coming up on LeBron James. But here's the thing, especially about my black people out here. We have this thing about us when we can retain youth, okay? So as long as he's working at it, he's staying in the gym, basketball is not that high of an impact to sport. Now, if we were talking football here, yes, I would understand. You have a lot of tackling, you have a lot of brain, that's neurological. Basketball, in a sense, is more cardio than anything, so that can only make us stronger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the thing is, Coco, he on that hardwood floor 82 games a season.
I get it. It's harder on his knees, but
So
there are ways.
2019. Nobody playing 82 games these days. Kawhi Leonard sent out 22
man.
games.
And I would say when LeBron first started, they iced him. Oh, he was milking the bench, baby. They reserved Bronny.
They gonna surely save him.
For sure.
Now, let me be clear. Let's talk about this trade. You're missing it, sir. You talking about two top 5 players in the NBA on one team. the best player in the NBA, and a top 5 big in the NBA. So I got the best player overall, the best big overall, and he's also a top 5 player as a big. There is no way that Oklahoma City has a fucking chance next year to get by the Lakers.
AD being new to the Lakers means he's gonna have to learn their style. Bronny is still new to the Lakers, so y'all don't think that's gonna have any
y'all don't
impact.
understand, when you talk basketball, these guys play all year long. They play in the summer with each other. They practice all the time. They were an Olympic team together. They were an all-star team together.
Yes, they play.
Don't you worry about chemistry. When you got a 7 foot with a 7'5" wingspan, you pick and pop and drop that rock to them and let them yoke that thing every time. All they need to do is get one little outside shooter, and boy, they can't be stopped. 74 wins.
I'm not impressed with AD. They're not better than the Rockets. They're not better than Golden State.
The Rockets.
They not better. Again, they not better than the Rockets.
That's a dumpster fire, sir.
To be honest with you, with AD, they might not even be better than another team that's in the city. Damn Clippers. The Clippers will beat them, but just AD, they didn't do nothing. You got to have a piece. They got to go out and get a shooter. You got to go out and get a JJ Redick. You got to go out and get somebody like that. With AD and LeBron, all right, cool, whatever. We're going to see how that even goes. But
listen.
Do you think media hypes that up? This whole joint?
It's really some bullshit. Like, cause
super team.
That's some bullshit.
I hate the super team shit. Honestly, just to be real, it took the competitive nature. It took the competitive nature out of the NBA.
It's been going on
Since when?
What the Lakers when they had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson. That's a super team, sir.
But was that
the Bulls with Michael and Pippen and Kerr?
That was natural.
That's a super team. The Celtics
after
with
Pippen.
Bird, McKenna. That's a super team. Go back to the Celtics with KG, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce. Super team.
I just think that shit.
The Lakers with Kobe, Shaq, Gary Payton, Karl Malone.
Okay, so I will say this: you just named 3+, and we're only talking 2 people here. So, do you think that they need a 3rd or a 4th person to really complete the package to see your vision?
So I've been running this through my head for some time now. I'm trying to debate: is it better for them to go out and get, K.R.A, Irving, Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, or Kemba Walker, or should they go grab 3 or 4, mid-tier players? They go get Patrick Beverly, pick up Green, some guys like that, Trevor Ariza, that can come off the bench, help them, give them some, little boost in spurts. Or do they go get the big dog and say it's gonna be 3, and whoever we put around us, we going?
What I would do if I was them, because you got 2 players who gonna want the ball a lot already.
Yeah.
What I would do, I would go out and get me some sharpshooters. I try to get Klay Thompson if I can.
JJ Redick on the market.
JJ Redick gonna be on the market.
So listen, I want to talk
JJ Redick,
realistically.
man,
I know that's what you guys would
mm-hmm.
do if you had the money. Now, the Lakers ain't got the money just to be Bronny, AD, and then you want to say Klay?
Hey man, look, you gotta win. This LA, you gotta win. So fuck the money. Hey, go over the cap. Fuck the cap. Pay the luxury tax and call it a day. Cause when you bring that championship home, it don't matter.
It's a business. We ain't finna shell out all our money just to bring the championship home.
You gotta bring that championship home in LA.
But
they ain't taking no mediocre in LA. Not when you got the two top 5, best in the league and best in this position. They ain't taking no mediocrity.
True. Okay.
So I got that. You get AD top 5. Man, I gotta hear your top 5 NBA players because you just keep
right now.
You keep slagging that shit
right
around.
Now.
I can't let that shit slide.
6 in the 5.
Who your top 5, man? Because you keep throwing that bullshit around, man. Let me your top 5 players, man.
Let's go.
LeBron, KD, Kawhi, AD, and Russell Westbrook.
Cool. Oh.
I said top 5.
I don't remember him saying
I said
Russell
top 5.
But y'all don't remember because it's gonna replay for y'all. Y'all can remember that I can.
Run it back.
I don't remember that.
I said it got it in my top 5.
We can run it back.
Coco, can I ask you a question?
Ask me a question.
Is it a player in Milwaukee that they call a Greek freak playing in the NBA? I just want to know. Just put me on
Who
notice.
you gonna take out and put him in place of?
Just put me on notice.
Who you gonna take out and put him in place of?
I just want you.
Who you gonna replace with him? You gonna replace KD with him? Kawhi with him? LeBron with him? Your best player in the league, Westbrook with him? Or AD with him? You crazy. And I just watched him get demolished. He got stopped easy. Oh no, he listen, top 10, but he ain't ready.
He left James Harden out.
Well, James Harden. James Harden pouted when Chris Paul brought the ball up.
Your five.
My five. Okay. We'll go LeBron. You know my boy in there, triple double man, Mr. Westbrook. Yes, sir. Kevin Durant. This is right now. We talking about right now.
We ain't predicting the future.
We talking right now.
Right now. You feel safe.
Greek freak.
Jesus.
One more.
Ooh, I don't know why niggas love to hate on James Harden. This motherfucker the truth, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You put James Harden on the court with any of these niggas we talking about, he gonna cut the shit out of them.
Except for Russell Westbrook.
And except for LeBron.
Listen, James Harden, as far as like a one-on-one player,
and he ain't cooking Kawhi either.
Shit.
He ain't
so
cooking
we're talking
Kawhi.
one-on-one, then your top overall pick would be James Harden.
Yeah. Listen,
James.
Basketball is not a one-on-one sport.
And it ain't a one-way sport either. You gotta play defense too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's laughable.
Hey, man, hey.
That's fucking laughable.
Hey, James Harden to put some of them niggas you name, and he don't put them in the blender.
None of them.
The blender.
None of them.
Niggas in the blender.
He ain't put LeBron, Kawhi, or KD in the blender.
I done seen them.
KD look broden. He don't want no parts of LeBron. Kawhi a two-way beast.
Hey.
You say Westbrook your best player, so you can't go against that.
Hey, now let's
AD gonna snap his shit to the upper room.
Killing you.
AD not even the best center in the NBA.
Listen, I'm not entertaining no bullshit tonight.
What? What the fuck is this
talking
nigga
about?
Man, what the fuck
Who's
is
the best center in the NBA, sir?
Man, y'all talking
Who
about
the best center in the NBA, sir?
Hey, man, y'all talking about a nigga who watching Stephen A.
Who the best center in the NBA, sir?
Oh my God, this nigga, boy,
who the best center?
If he ain't full of that Stephen A. juice, hey, I don't know who is, man.
Who the best center?
Come on, man, you know who it is, man. The young boy, Joel Embiid, man. Come on, man. Shit. Joel Embiid, man.
Is he the best because he talks shit? Because he ain't better than AD in no category. His defense ain't better. His offense ain't better. His range ain't better. He don't run the floor better. He ain't healthier. Man, he ain't better than AD in no category. He is a solid too, though.
He said solid too. Hey, listen. Joel Embiid, man. Everybody have a problem guarding him, man. Big boy got good feet.
Big boy with good feet. Number two center in the league.
Good feet. Good feet. None of the centers can guard him. He got
except AD.
It's 1 and 2, however you want to put it. I'm not going to disagree with that, but I'm going Joel Embiid.
I want to get back to this James Harden shit because I'm sick of this nigga.
What
I watched James Harden
pout
in the middle of a game that had they playoff life on the line and walk back up the court because Chris Paul pushed a rock. What kind of bitch ass shit is that?
Not bitch ass.
Get your whole ass up the court, man. You will never, ever be on my team with that shit.
All these NBA players do that shit. That's not acting like that.
I ain't never seen LeBron do that.
Man, they showed that shit on ESPN this year. This nigga was on defense. Nigga just looking around in the store. Yeah, nigga. Jack Nicklaus is in the crowd, nigga.
Hey, he first team all defense too many times. We not gonna do that.
Hey, Snoop Dogg in the crowd. You trying to keep up, nigga. That's what you trying to do. Keep your core in the shop, nigga. Yeah, your ass getting old. Real talk. You a legend. LeBron a legend. No, cause nigga ass getting old.
So is LeBron like close to retirement? Is that
no. Boy got at least 5 more years in him. He's like Tom Brady. Boy get better with time like a little wine.
I'm gonna reel it in. I heard Shaq say that AD going to the Lakers, being paired with Bron, who is majority roles the best player in the NBA right now, is going to bring a lot of pressure on AD because everybody is going to expect you to win. You pair him with LeBron and they don't bring results, now that is going to turn the NBA upside down. So do you think that pressure is going to play any impact with everybody expecting so much out of AD his first year with Bronny on the Lakers?
I learned a long time ago. Pressure do two things.
Talk to him.
Bust a pipe or make a diamond. With that being said,
Talk to him.
I'm telling you that AD is top 5 in the entire NBA and number 1 center in the NBA. I'm expecting him to come play his game, and his game is going to yield results.
So you guys think that if AD comes to the Lakers, they win overall.
I'm not going to tell you that the Lakers going all the way. You said it earlier. The chemistry piece is important. What I am telling you is this. With Golden State being injured, the Lakers are the favorites to come out the West next year.
Okay.
Right now.
So what team do you think will beat them? Especially from the East.
From the East, I mean, a lot depends on what Kawhi does. If Kawhi stays, man, they got a chance to beat anybody. They play a really great team defense, and that guy is just a beast. He's just a monster. When it was go time, he stood up. A lot of guys don't do that. I mean, I've even seen LeBron fade away. With that being said, I think the Lakers right now are the favorites to come out of the West.
Yeah.
And just depending on, what happens in the East, we can kind of figure that piece out. I don't think Philly can beat them. I don't think Boston can beat them without K.R.A. And I don't think wherever K.R.A. going to be a contender just yet. I'm thinking the Lakers the favorite to come out the West, and I'm taking them as the favorite to win it all. And they better get it in now, because when Golden State get back healthy, it's going to be a problem.
I don't get it. So the Lakers is the favorite with Golden State with the injury.
Right now. Ain't no mercy for the weird. You said that.
Okay. Listen, y'all know it. I already told y'all how I feel. Y'all been hearing me. Oklahoma City. Once again, that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know Paul George, Westbrook, and just a normal little piece. A few little shooters here, a nice little center that's gonna get me 15. That's all I need.
And you good. And you good.
Oklahoma City.
We good.
The NBA Finals. Here we come,
Here
Jack.
we go. My boy thinks Oklahoma. My boy thinks Lakers. At the end of the day, it's no right answer.
Hey, Jack.
No right answer.
No right answer. Brought to you by the Georgia Sports Reporters. We down south. We keep it real. We get naked with the truth. We dive deep into it. Now, before we go ahead and end this out, top NBA wife. I just have to know your opinion.
The top what?
NBA wife.
Top NBA wife. Ooh.
If you had a chance for the top NBA wife right now, I'm obviously assuming, sorry, Aisha, I don't think it's going to be you, but who would it be?
I ain't seen enough NBA wives.
I was going to say media plays a huge part on this, but okay, I'll give you some examples. We'll do 2. Gabby or Aisha.
Oh, I'm going to drop Aisha.
You can give me the little thin, man. Gabrielle. Give me that. Yeah, I take Gabrielle Union. Hey, there's something special.
Somebody that old vanilla pudding.
Not vanilla pudding. Get out of here.
Pudding.
Get out of here.
Aisha, I give you a little bit of Dunkin' Hines in that pudding.
That is terrible. So, ladies, what we take away from that, all men come from different walks. So do it for you. Don't do it for these niggas out here because they don't even know what's really going on. At the end of the day, they would hit both. He would dunk his donuts in both of them.
What did Drake say? Do it for yourself, girl, because man never know you.
Shit.
Drop 10 pounds preparing for summer.
Hey, okay.
All right. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Tune in next week. We don't just cover basketball here. That's just the hottest that's going on. We cover all sports. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to our first ever episode. We want to know your results. I want you to comment, like, share with your friends, subscribe. Let's go ahead and get this out to the world because obviously we need to be heard. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.